This is super weird, by the way, and I love it. It's so Japanese. Look at this. It's all puppets. All right, hey guys. So this just dropped today. Coding Lime dropped this in the Discord server, and I'm super excited about it. And I just want to talk about it and share it with you guys. I'm sure you probably, if you followed the recent Nintendo Direct, you've already seen it. And I tweeted about it because I'm so stoked. So this is the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening announcement trailer remake for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm so excited because this is actually a remake of my very first Game Boy game and my favorite Zelda game. And you know how much I love Zelda, doing the Zelda Modders Toolkit. And I already see something that I want to mod in this game. Go figure, right? And I'll talk about it once we get there. But let's just jump in and watch the trailer together, and I'll give you some feedback. And I really like the aesthetic design that they chose for this game. Yeah, and I want to talk about that too, because it actually reminds me of something related to Link's Awakening, promotional material. So we'll get to that in a moment too. But let's jump in. This is a really interesting way to introduce the game. The cutscene for Link's Awakening, in my mind, is iconic. Link being all alone in the middle of the storm on this ocean. And it very much captures the emotion. And that just gives me goosebumps, man. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. So this looks like concept art right here. We'll just pause it. I'm sure this is probably going to be completely animated, just like what was on the Game Boy. We'll get to the release date. I'm sure you've already seen it, but this is all concept art. The Legend of Zelda, all white, just like Breath of the Wild's logo was too. Really cool. Link's Awakening, the palm trees, the seagulls. I love it. Now this is so cool. This entire aesthetic is really interesting. Chain Chomp, the Bow Wow in the game. There's so many references in Link's Awakening to other Nintendo franchises as well as Zelda games. The dead rooster and Marin singing there. The owl. And this is great too. Just really strange for a Zelda game, right? But the 2D platforming, it makes you think about Zelda 2, I guess, but with a Mario twist, with all the Goombas and the flying Goombas in this game, and Kirby is in this game, and Yoshi's in this game, and Princess Peach, references to Princess Peach, and there's so much happening in this game. Check this out. Real Moblins the way they're supposed to be, the way they've always been until the most recent Zelda games. Pig dogs. "2019 with that Breath of the Wild, that tan beige, like burnt gold kind of color. So cool, so cool. So let's go through. The anime inspired intro is really interesting. I thought that it was a little bit strange that they decided to use more of a child looking Link design as opposed to how Link looked in the original character art. There we go. But you know what? It looks good. It doesn't look bad. It's kind of a strange hybrid actually between the original and what they used for like the Oracle games. And when they re-released, no, I think it was the Capcom Oracle games, they kind of like kiddied up Link a little bit more in that. Here I've just opened it up so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. A little bit more cartoony. I'll also cut over to, oh, here's what it looked like on the Game Boy Color. Like in game, he looked a little bit more cartoony, a little bit more childlike. They have that design kind of being carried forward here. I'll jump over and show you just the original Link's Awakening. See if we can find a picture of Link just really quickly. There he is. He looks a little bit older. That's like OG Link's Awakening Link right there, that character design. Anyways, we'll close that out and jump back into this. What's really interesting to me is the look of the actual gameplay itself. Concept art, it looks really good. I'd like to see all this more in motion, of course, animated once we get the game later on in the year. But the gameplay itself, it looks so cool. And actually, the first second I laid eyes on this, I instantly thought just how it kind of looks. It's just there's a tactile sort of quality to it. It doesn't exactly look like, it's not like stop motion claymation, but there's just something tangible about it. And it kind of reminded me of one of the original Link's Awakening Japanese promotional commercials for the game. And here it is here. I'll open it up and you can watch it here with me. This is super weird, by the way, and I love it. It's so Japanese. Look at this. It's all puppets. So there's something, there's a quality there, and I'm pretty sure that was an influence on this game design aesthetic to some extent. Kind of a strange like cartoon / puppet look. There's a little Link there. Just the kind of like the shininess and everything. And we'll watch through this commercial just because it's that awesome. There he is. Now it would have been really cool if yeah, let's just go right there. So there's Bow Wow, Chain Chomp. It would have been really cool if the game was like very much like this, but there's Chain Chomp. There he is. Okay. Yep. So there we go, guys. Super excited to see this be released later on in the year. That shield, that's my only issue with this whole thing, by the way. I said I was going to tell you what I wanted to mod in the game, is that shield. I want that shield to be the proper shield for Link's Awakening that Link uses and not the modern Hylian shield. So that's going to be doable later on in the year. I'll definitely jump into playing around with that. But yeah, let me know, what do you think about this game release? I'm just so excited. It looks so beautiful in HD. Yeah, it looks great. I love his facial expressions, little dots there. It's very like 1930s Mickey Mouse thing going on there with those big black eyes. But yeah, I'm not gonna ramble on too much more. Just wanted to share this with you guys because I'm so excited. So let me know what you think about this game down in the comments. I'll definitely be getting my hands on it because I want to mod that shield. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Cheers. Whatever your desired mod may be, together we can get you there. So if you love all things The Legend of Zelda and you love Breath of the Wild and want more, stay tuned because I've got a lot of exciting things to share with you.